see 1000 and 1000, the not assigned balance is 0.
0. Okay.
Okay. One second here. Why it's not getting pasted? Yeah. Here, the not assigned balance should be 0
0.
before we proceed for the standard. Okay.
Okay.
And now click on post.
Post.
See, the document is posted. Now click on post. You can see the document, the payment document is posted. Now manual payment for vendor is done.
Yes.
Now standard payment is done. Now let's go for what is the other one? So here this is standard payment, right? First F-53 process open items. Where did I keep the heading as standard payment here? Somewhere I kept, right?
Below only, I think. While taking notes, here standard payment.
Yeah. So this I will keep as heading 2. Okay, and not heading 2, I'll keep as subheading 3. Okay, inside this.
Hmm.
Okay, and then now I will start with now partial payment.
Okay.
Here
Clear.
we are going to pay only a part of the amount.
Hmm.
Part of the amount, but there is something called as open item and cleared item in SAP.
Yes.
Okay. Normally, what happens is once you make the payment, what happens? This is the vendor, right?
Hmm.
Control Y, Control C. If I go to slash and FBL5, and this is where this is customer, right? Now I paid for vendor. So this is FBL1N. Once I go here, this is the supplier account LGUS. I'll check for the open items and I'll click on execute. So no account fulfills the valid selection. Why is it coming? Did we maintain this as open item management? No account fulfills the criteria. This is because we actually need to make this as open item management. Is this supplier account? No, it's 5,000. That is the reason it's coming like this.
Hmm.
Okay. So now here you can see all these are open items. You see
Okay.
1,000, 2,000 and everything summing up to 19,000. But
Hmm.
earlier the balance was 20,000, right?
Yes.
The balance was 20,000. But where did that go? Can you tell me
1,000 is
where did?
cleared, right?
So what is the difference between clearing and open? Now we understood.
Yes. Yes.
So there is a functionality called document clearing in SAP.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So this will actually help us in we can find that here when you click on cleared items and you click on execute, you
Okay.
can see these two are
Yes.
in green status.
Hmm.
Okay. So here we have something called as clearing functionality in SAP. So what happens here exactly in so what happens exactly here in clearing? So you have in standard payment, what is happening?
The payment was
You
clear.
have invoice,
Yes.
and by default, the invoice will be in open item
Open
status.
items. Yes.
And now payment is made.
Hmm.
What is this payment? Standard payment,
Standard payment.
right?
Hmm.
Standard payment will clear it will be a cleared item. And in turn, which will it clear? It is posted against this open item, right? This will also be cleared.
Yes.
Now, what happens in the partial payment? For example, you have the invoice.
Hmm.
Invoice value is somewhere thousand rupees. Let us say $1,000 or something. $1,000. Now you have $1,000, and this remains as a open item, right?
Open. Yes.
Now you are making the partial payment.
Hmm.
Now we have 2000 example. Now I'll pick that 2000 example. Okay.
Hmm.
So I'll make 2000 I'll select the 2000 invoice and I'll make only. So you'll get confused with 2000. Maybe what I'll do is I'll pick the 3000 invoice for payment.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Hmm.
fine, right?
Yes.
I'll make $3,000 wala and I'll make the partial payment. And how much I'll make? Let us say I'll make $500. We don't have this figure, right? It will be easy for you
Yes.
to understand. So now I'll make the partial payment, and this partial payment document will remain in the system as an open item.
Yes.
Why? Because this is not able to completely clear this invoice. This will remain as an open item. This will remain as an open item.
Hmm.
It will not clear any documents in the system. Until and unless a complete cleared document is posted, it will not be in cleared status.
Then
What
what about the
happens in a
payment amount?
residual payment? The payment amount will be paid against that. If you see the balance of the customer will be
Reduced.
reduced.
Hmm.
That's okay, right?
Yes. Yes.
So for residual payment here. Here also let us pick an example. Invoice, and then let us pick $2,000 one. Hello, you there?
Yes, Prashant. Yes.
Now here I'm making the residual payment. So how much? Let me pick something.
Hello.
Yep. In the residual payment, one second.
Can we connect tomorrow, Prashant?
Sorry,
If you
sorry.
have busy. No
No,
problem.
nothing. It's just one. There is a release. Okay,
Yeah, we
one
are getting
story.
continuous pings.
Yeah, that's there. Now people will eat me this month anyhow. That is okay. They will eat me in the night also.
Okay.
So residual payment, like how yours is, mine is also the same way. Because I'm a consultant, right? If there
Yes.
is any issue in the year end, they will right away shoot to me.
Yes. Yes.
So residual payment. Here, what I'm doing is I'm making part payment. Let us say I'm paying $600. So In the beginning, normally this remains as a open item.
Open item only.
If I leave you, you are also not available nowadays.
Yes.
All these days I was free, full free.
Okay.
15 days I took leave actually for
Okay.
15 days.
Uh-huh.
I was free. Now this residual item, what it will do is, it will post as a cleared item. Okay. This will be cleared, against which this will clear the $2,000 invoice.
Hmm.
So you might be wondering, how can a $2,000 get cleared against the $600? Now what will be there? This $2,000 will also be, this will be cleared against the residual payment. Now what happens? Where is the balance 1400 is going to be?
Maybe transfer to the next
It
one.
will create a residual invoice.
Okay.
Okay. It will create a residual invoice of
$1,400.
$1,400 and that will remain as an open item. Interesting, right?
Yes, yes.
So let me paste this in your document. I paste this here, and what I'll do is I'll draw a box for this.
Hmm. Okay. For partial payment, it allows only 2 transactions, right?
Yeah.
For residual, we can go on for any like EMIs.
Yeah. I'll change the color, okay?
Hmm.
And color of the font, I'll make it red. And I'll mark it as example.